Welcome back to TYR Reviews. Today, I'm reviewing the 1993 Crosby Station cargo truck. Now, this is one of my favorite items, I have to say this, because it's just so real. Like, you could see cars like this driving around the road back when some of the episodes were written in the 50s. It's just something that you could actually imagine. And most of the things put out, especially for road vehicles or anything today, is almost, I would say, 80% of the non-engine characters you wouldn't see around anywhere in any point in time driving around or on the rails. But it's just like things are released, like a truck with a giant lamp on it. Just crazy things. So I think this is a nice relief to that. And it's just something looks amazing. Now, in later years, I have the 93, because I can tell because it has staples. Here, let me zoom in here. It has staples on it. It does not have the name written on the door, which later versions do. But it does have railway wheels, not road wheels, which I got in 1994. Flat magnet, just another confirming aspect. Obviously no name. And yeah, so this is one of the earlier versions. I like personally one of the features of it is the two little metal pieces there that you can see on the tops of a lot of products like Annie Clarabelle, the express coaches, box cars, or even Troublesome Brake Van, Toby. Many items have it, but it has it on its front here, which is a cool aspect. So it looks like headlamps. And then, yeah, not much I can say about it. It's just a nice piece. Now, not a lot of cargo fits in it though. Let me just zoom back out there. Now, the only cargo that can fit in it is the apples from the kool apple package, which came with this car, flatbed car, and kool and as well as the apple picking machine. Now, this apple thing fits right there. So it's just kind of looks cool because that can deliver apples, and it's actually reasonably well sized. So that's another cool aspect. And then another cargo that can fit into it is the Lorry 1 cargo. The cargo was sold with Lorry 1, and it's flatbed and it could work with either or. I do believe there are several other versions of it, but that fits quite nicely. Fits flush to the back, which is nice to have it like that. So it has potential for any cargo you want to throw into it. If you wanted to have a boxcar sort of thing, you can do that. Or if you want it to have more realistic, you can have the apples, or it's really up to you to decide. If you don't have that, you can just use it empty, because half the time, all vehicles that transport goods are empty, because they have to go back empty, unless they're going back with a different load, but besides the point. But yeah, just add some nostalgia to your collection. The side here is kind of the same surface used in the Troublesome truck and the Troublesome Brake Van. And it's a nice rigidity surface, which isn't used today. And I like that personally. It gives the effective wood paneling. And yeah, the nice driver's thing in the window, you can't find those sort of things today. It used to be all everywhere in the classic stuff, like the Lighthouse, Birdie, this, and many other items had stuff like that. Sir Thomas Hat's car. So this is just a nice feature. If you want to get something that looks fairly nice and adds a bit of more realistic appeal to your Thomas Wooden Railway line, I highly recommend this, but not too highly. It's not for everyone. If we're just trying to can't be used. It's more of a background thing. So if you have all the things you need for your main stuff, and you just need something background that workers can drive in, or that can be seen at stations as you pass by. But I would highly recommend first getting the stuff like passenger rolling stock, or actually real rolling stock for your track, such as a troublesome truck, brake van, or stuff like that. So I don't recommend it extremely strongly. It's sort of thing for collectors. If you're doing it mainly to collect, I highly recommend this item. But if you're doing it for the episodes and the fun of it, I don't suggest so much. Thank you for watching this review, and please subscribe, like, comment, anything else you want to do, all fine with me. And thanks again.